Work, man. Big game today. Big game today.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us
Big
at
game.
the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at
Big game,
Power
fellas.
Field at Mile High. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other
Huge game.
sport as both teams
You guys don't
made their
understand,
way
it's a
out of the
huge
tunnel.
game.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts
I like the
and
jerseys.
Denver Broncos.
Really do.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Little slow. Gonna run though.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing, Mayfield. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
19 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Play some football, man.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 38. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down, Colts.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. They'll run. It's Sanders. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even
Really
better
shouldn't have him do the kick return. Shit.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Sanders. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Colts 7, Broncos nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Yeah, this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
On first down, it's Sanders, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Man, threw him. I double-teamed his ass, too. Threw his ass. Maybe that was the outside zone guy. But threw his ass.
quick throw into the hands of Rager. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle.
Damn.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a great
That was
return
horrible
as
throw,
he
though.
gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Colts 7, Broncos nothing.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Flush to his right. Going for it all. And this is
Did he get that?
Bronco touchdown. Kiki QT. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Damn, Chiefs 63-14, talking all this shit with Mahomes.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And a Colts 1st down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Fourth down, Mayfield. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
Fourth down and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise, but how about the coverage there, able to bat it down?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Off the play fake. Jones eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
How we in cover 3 and he get behind you,
to
though?
let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And a great job.
Hey, get away from the damn ball.
Down it, as this will be
Get away
marked
from
down
the
inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Yards. First down, Colts.
On first down, Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Horrible throw.
Deep for Rager. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for now. 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take
Catch
away
the
all
ball.
the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Jones. Off play action. That one into the hands of Kane. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check 26, check 26.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And out of bounds right around the 20.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
29-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper approach.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm here all day. 7's a Mike. Mike 7. Here we go, D. Watch twitch.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 3 down. 3 down. Switch, switch, switch. Hey, watch this. Watch this.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Crunch. Kill.
A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Come on. SOS. Hiking 18. 7's a Mike. 79 Broncos. Tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Mike 7. Mike.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Let him know. Like 7. 19 tight. 19 tight. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On fourth down, Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Mike 5. Mike 5. Yeah, I got you. Run. Hey, turn it up. Five's the mic. You remember me? Let's go, baby. Check 24. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now a carry for Sanders.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Say it. Hey, switch it. Bang. He's cracked. Hurry.
And to give this time to the tailback. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here we go. Check. Under 10. 10. Slap.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Tight. Watch left. Tight. Watch left. Hey. Go down.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jalen Reagor, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
Getting ran. Your audience coach, you got to run up the score. Cut back on that. Look at y'all. You think you picking that? You guys don't understand what's going on right now, though, but it's a big game. The big game. Got some superstars that we need to make. But I don't know if y'all understand franchise.
Fielded in the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, ah,
hey,
totally didn't affect me.
well, we're gonna make people become superstars today. Mark my word.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Me and you all day, all day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 7. Mike 7. 60.
Jones now off the play fake.
Ah, come on, fellas.
Incomplete. The free safety Malik Hooker there in coverage.
You get the sense
Come on,
saying,
fellas.
we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and
We
we're
just
deep
working.
enough
We
into
just
the
working,
game
man.
that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Trap 60. We got 3. Mike 7. Mike 7. Hey. Let's go.
From the gun, Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
1st and 10.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Check 9. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On 1st down, Barkley.
Take that all
Bring it to
day.
the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Tight left. You got 3 down. 3 down. Let's go. Mike 7.
Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Deuce. Street.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Panther 60. Pick up the ball. 7's a Mike. Mike 7. Here we go. 60 Eagle. Kill. Turn up.
Now Jones on 1st down. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
You got tight right there. Big Dan.
Now it's Barkley. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
That's good.
That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Just like that. Check, check, check. At the 60.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Right here. We got to step it up. Mike 7. Mike 7. Ricky.
Now Jones. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit.
No, I'm not nervous, man.
Knock him to the ground, make
Don't
him
worry,
think a
I'm
little
just
bit,
trying to make shit happen.
knock him off his
We all right
game,
right now.
Especially in a game of this magnitude.
Just trying to
this
make
tight
shit
in the fourth
happen.
quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
7's a Mike. Mike 7. I hope he brought Panther straight.
Here's Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Take that,
for a
though.
Denver score.
Fuck.
Saquon Barkley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Broncos 17, Colts 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Now this throw caught left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Indianapolis.
Mayfield. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First down, Colts.
Bro, I'm trying to do something right now. Don't worry about the plays this game. I'm trying to do something.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He'll get this right back to Rager. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And the Colts first down.
First down, Mayfield. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Don't worry about what I'm doing, man. It's all for a reason, but
going to the air again with Mayfield. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
is someone come.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Mayfield. And he's got his target.
Trying to accomplish something.
For a Colts touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the 4th. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Colts 21, Broncos 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This is Barkley. Room here to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
24-yard line.
On first down, Barkley. He's to the 10, and he will be out of bounds. All
right, now we can play. Hey, I told you, dog, man. There's a reason for everything I'm doing right now, man. Now we can play. Now we can play.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Broncos have taken the lead in the 4th quarter.
Hey, sometimes you don't always got to win the game, bro. It's not about winning the game. Tell them this. It's not about winning the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Now if I could win it right here, though. I'll take it, man. I'll take
that
it.
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to let it fly.
Let's go! Let's go!
20, 10. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there for Indy. 76 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
So look, when you play franchise, you have to get prompt games, and this is a prompt game. I needed a prompt game for Rhaegar, and I needed a prompt game for my corner to be an X factor and a superstar. So the main thing that happens with this is you really need to make sure you hit those goals.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Really make sure. And I couldn't give him the ball back too because he only needed 20 yards to complete his goal.
Second and 11. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Damn, he only needs 20 yards though.
Little faith. Guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Extra point right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
He's still going to throw it though.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So
give me those.
A crusher there.
Give me those. We got 2 prompts, baby. That's how you fucking win a game, man. And get prompts, baby. Welcome to the show. This is what we do. Now, I'm going to show you guys at the end why I did this. All right, I'm going to show y'all why I did this. I'm going to show y'all real quick.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this.
Got all my prompts, baby. Hey, if you watching and you in the franchise, bro, don't go right away. Don't go right. Come on, man. I don't want to see this shit. Come on, man. I don't want to see this shit.
But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus.
Oh, no one wants to see this shit.
Doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments.
Come on. I'm gonna show y'all right now. You message for breakout player? Let's see. He got 3 tugs. I already know he got it. What did I tell you, coach? What did I tell you, coach? Superstar. Jalen. Easy money, baby. It wasn't actually. You feel me? We taking picks. Taking picks. Okay, let's accept that one. And we held him to less than 100 yards. That was one of the things. Yeah. You know, Coach Football is simpler than people think. Hey. So he needed 20 more yards to pass. So what I did was I opened it up and made him run all the way down the field. I didn't even care if he scored or not. And then that allowed me to stay under 100 yards passing, which got me my factor. And then I had to get the ball back hella quick anyways. So Jalen, but I appreciate you for coming. Like and sub to the stream. You already know we had 375.